I don't really want to hear it. You can give me my key?
I'm not the one who's screaming and yelling.
What is this?
You can take it off. I have nails.
I'll break the fucking thing off. How about that?
Well, it's not my key, so I don't care what you do with it.
Get the fuck out and don't come back.
I'm not the one.
Get the fuck out and don't come back!
I'm not the one screaming and yelling!
You're about to get your fucking teeth knocked down your fucking throat, you dumb bitch! Get the fuck out!
I need that. Calling me a dumb bitch? Oh, I
Break your fucking head
I
open.
fucking dare you to hit me, you asshole with a small dick! So the video is pretty self-explanatory. And you would say, well, gosh, why didn't you break up with him after that? Or why didn't I break up with him after he cheated on me? Your mind and your heart do two totally different things at times. And the good times would outweigh the bad. And that video, that was not like an isolated incident. That happened frequent. Not horribly, but actually, well, we just broke up. Well, I'm sorry, he broke up with me yet again for reasons that just make no sense. And after that video, things did escalate. That video happened in October of last year. We had broken up and gotten back together so much. After that incident, we were broken up for 6 months. And I was always the one begging and pleading for him to get back together with me. I never broke up with him. I never wanted to break up with him. I just wanted, the only thing I wanted was, please just be honest with me. That's the only thing I asked for out of that relationship. Just please be honest with me. No, even after I caught him cheating, still saying one thing to my face, doing something completely different behind my back, and then wants to get angry at me when I, just call him out on his BS. I'm like, well, why are you saying one thing to my face? Why are you doing something different behind my back? And he would get angry, scream, yell, irate, just doesn't want to be called out. He just wants me to blindly believe what he tells me and not even look at his actions. And I am begging and pleading for him to get back together with me and apologizing for things that just were not even my fault. I mean, just, I'll say whatever you want if it makes you nice to me. Like, so what started that whole blowout was, this was after I found out that he cheated on me, and nothing was changed. He's saying one thing to my face, and then he's still being inappropriate with girls online. I say girls, but we're all adults. We're all grown adults. So we were in an argument, or I don't know, probably because he's telling me one thing, I'm questioning why he's doing something else behind my back, and he doesn't like it. So I go over to his house, and he makes dinner. He's like, do you want something? Do you want a salad? Sure. So I asked him, is this the lettuce from the same place? Because he got lettuce from somewhere and it was just inedible. Like it went to waste. And I asked him, if it was from the same place, because I don't want you to waste your time, your effort. Like, if I'm not going to eat it, then, so I taste it. It didn't taste good. And I said, don't even worry about it. Like, I'll have something else. And he just, I'm telling you, something just clicks in his head. And it's just, I start to wonder if he just completely goes into these blackout rages, because after the fact, I never said that. I never did that. It just completely gaslighting me. Everything is, I'm making it up. And I wonder, do you really just, is your anger so intense that you just literally black out and it doesn't even register what you're doing? I wonder if that's it, or if he just flat out does not care and will say and do anything to make me think that I'm just this horrible person. Even that video, he never said a word, didn't say a word, didn't apologize, so the lettuce, tell him I don't want it. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. He grabs it and just slams it in the garbage, slamming cabinets. And I'm like, what? Oh my God. Then he's screaming and yelling at me that I am a spoiled brat. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So we break up, and it was it was such a dark place for 6 months, like completely just dark. And I'm like calling him every single day. I'm begging, I'm pleading, I'm pouring my heart out. I'm this, I'm that, and blah, blah, blah. I'm apologizing for something that just wasn't even my fault. Like, so when we get back together, first, I ask him, can you be faithful? Like, because remember, he told me that they're just friends. Then in that same breath, he said, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'll never do it again. So, just be upfront with me. Like, I asked him, I'm like, can you be faithful? I mean, can you just not flirt? Like very serious question, because why waste my time? Why waste your time? Like, and he did not answer that question. He would not answer that. And I keep asking because you're not giving me an answer. And he tells me, I already answered that question. I already answered it. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I'm looking back at our thread and there is nothing. So he's just getting irate with me because I want to know, like, I mean, if you can't be faithful, please tell me now, And so he said, I already told you, this conversation isn't going anywhere unless you tell me that I said that. And I'm like trying to find where he said, yes, I can be faithful to you. It's not there. And so because I want to talk to him, I'm like, yes, you're right. like, so when we got back together, still nothing changed. And what caused the breakup this time? So again, he's saying one thing to my face, doing something completely different behind my back. So I find he's being inappropriate or just disrespectful. He's being disrespectful to me with girls online. So I asked him about it, and it just hit the fan. And I'm like, just please be honest with me. And it's no. So it did get physical this time. Again, he cannot keep his anger under control. And it just hurts because he's telling me one thing, then I have to sit and decipher everything because he doesn't mean what he says. First off, there have been a few instances where he has just said mean and cruel and hurtful things. Then he says, well, I never said that. Says that. Then when I show him proof of, yes, you did, then he says, well, I just said that so you would break up with me. I'm like, okay, well, how mature is that? Like, and this is a grown man. Grown. Like, how can you play these little games? It's like he wants a girlfriend to just, well, be completely blind, not ask questions, believe what he says blindly. So I will be posting a lot of videos because this is my therapy. I need to get this out. And if within sharing this, if it can also just help people, then hey, I just, if I can help someone, that's great. Because there have been so many times where I've literally Googled, went on YouTube, God, how to get over someone, or how to stuff your feelings deep down, how just anything on just how to deal with heartache. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. So thank you for watching.